Hello, greetings. Alright, thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast, brought to you by the 5th Dimension, 6th Dimension, 7th Dimension. Greetings, everyone. Yeah, we're going into a new direction, it seems, worldwide. There was a big earthquake in Alaska, Anchorage, I think. Yeah, pretty terrible. Sending energies to that. California, of course, is getting a clearing too. Yeah, we're going into new strange times. Yes, the Earth is going through a cleanse, as you can see. Just uploaded radio for Neutron, and here we are again. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Yeah, strange and new realities are coming through. So with the alien connections, we'll just see basically who comes through. And I'm going to connect to Wall Street. So yeah, I connected to the military. Why not connect to Wall Street? Basically, the monster in the room, basically. Anunnaki manipulations, of course, because there's other species that are connected to it. The tall blonde Nordics also are causing a lot of difficulties with financial system. Basically, people feel like they can't live without a financial system, and those of the wealthy are making life look good, but even they realize that even that's going to get kind of start to break down over time. No time soon, but even they're going to have to start to awakening to what's going on here. We have an alien presence here. There's many different species here, and we're not alone in the universe. Some of them want to keep their finances in good tidings, so some of them might awaken a little bit faster than those in the slave community. So yeah, obviously the slave community is there to keep the wealthy wealthy. Eventually that will change. More, different, meaning that different fraction, wealthy and poor, or however the word, the worker class, are both individually going to awaken and bring in this new disclosure, alien disclosure, connecting more to aliens, guides, spirit world. Things are going to start shaking up. We're going into, yes, a new dimension. Well, we're always going into new dimensions, but it's going to be in our faces one of these days. According to the radio show, be 10 years. Definitely, we're in the wave of change where it cannot be denied. So you see, as Earth changes is also part of the awakening process. Those are playing video games and all that are going through astral experience. Basically, they play the video games to go to the world they much rather prefer than this one. But things are going to start to change as for you play the video game, and the game starts talking to you. Eventually, and also, of course, pets will start to speak a little bit more clearly as we go into new era. That is what I'm looking for, definitely. Yeah, I'm working on a here and there, doing what I can, what energy I have left. Channel text, I'm doing the best I can. I probably can do more, but I can't do it. I'm doing whatever. It's basically going to go into a book form, and that's going to be it's going to be free online, but it's also going to be on Amazon store, stuff like that. Connected to the 5th dimension, and I forgot what else. There's going to be another one, but 5th dimension, understand, like, I don't know, teachings, whatever it might be. Different species that I've been connected to, everyone connects to something different. So of course, when more channelers are starting to channel and put out their material, then it'll just flood the market, which is good. It's not always going to resonate with everyone, but it's something as we go into the new way of life. We're entering into the new normal, basically. It'd be nice to start to see this more in the mainstream, but this is the warm up towards it, and that's pretty exciting. The wait for it does obviously take a while. Let's see here. Okay. This is ivantor.com. We have private sessions throughout the week. This is a scheduler. This is Beings I Do channel. We have a gift card. We have you can learn be weird too. You can learn how to channel. We also have Google Hangout, Zoom, and channeling by phone. Yeah, Skype is. I'm gonna do a repair on Skype because Skype's not reliable, at least for recording. So Zoom is the most reliable. Calling on Skype sometimes reliable, but not always. So I'm working on Skype's going to go through a rehaul. I'm gonna have to do something with that. Tomorrow I should be fix it, but yeah, Zoom and Hangouts usually fine. Skype sometimes I have to call the person back for the recorder to hold on, but yeah, it's becoming more and more unreliable. For questions here I submitted, it'll take me like 7 days, hopefully 5 days. Everything's going to slow down because of the webinar. Tuesday I have to work on. Thursdays I can't answer questions on either of those days. I'll do the best I can. Same situation here. We have also other channels and viewers I do recommend. We have the we're backwards. We have this social network. Thank you to those that are posting. We have the rabbit here. That is Hillary Clinton, and that's Henry Kissinger, God of the world. I don't know what we have here. Anything? Yeah, come on, puppy. Can you move? Come on, let's do it. Yeah, I'll have to put him on another website eventually. Now, down the road, yeah, this is Jake. He shows up. He's in his flying elevator, dimensional elevator, and he shows up at Bohemian Grove. And that's Hillary Clinton. She looks really good for her age. She really does. Brings out the good in her. So, alright, thank you for your support. I thought about doing more book reviews. Seeing how the last one went off so well with this sucker. So, I'm going to take this to the library eventually and donate it. But I might have other book reviews of, yeah. I'm thinking about it. So in the future, George Soros, anybody else is creating The Matrix. You know, they've done good, I guess. But we don't need their teachings anymore. However you want to look at it. So with Wall Street, seems like, you know, connected to the military this week got attacked. Connected to higher dimensional energies, and not everything can be disclosed on what we're connecting to. No big deal. Obviously, drama works good on YouTube. I'm not interested in all that, but the new normal is connecting to higher dimensional energies. If you believe it or not, that's up to you. Everyone has their own direction to go into. So, we'll bring in somebody to connect and do something a little bit. I channel every day, so I try to not channel every day too much. So, but we'll bring in somebody. So, much love, blessings, and here we go. Greetings. This is Neiman. That's the Sonic Rays. Blessings to you. Yes, we were just here for a communication earlier. We are here again. Yes, your Alan Greenspan is not. Yes, he is of a Zeta Gray origins. Yes, he is here to assist. Yes, he's in some ways sabotaged, but that was done to manipulations. Realize you're humans who are actually very alien. As you go into more of an understanding of your realities, you're going to take your Washington and your Wall Street and turn it upside down. Because many of you, as you activate more of your chakras, you will see through the manipulations. You will see them before they happen. Now you see of the past how your economies have been manipulated, but as your senses increase, you will see through documents. You will understand it more as before you sign. You will even see your newscasters as they're speaking and know they're going through a manipulation process and see more of the truth. This is your guides coming through more clearly. As some of you probably already know this, but also to go into more details, if you are in a city or near a bank, you will feel the manipulations coming from those buildings to basically pull you into a way of life, a way of thinking. As you know, they show pictures of the good life, but that's once again a manipulated energy. As you are going into a new paradigm of thinking, of living, be more trusting yourselves, connecting to your higher dimensions, where you will much rather actually connect to your alien connections to help you make a decision in your life here. Yes, you become more known of your guides, but you also become more of the alien presence that's around you. As you more trust it, of course you're still very early into this, but once again, you are opening up the matrix of this planet as much needed. As you all need a breath of fresh air. Yes, the negativity is going to hold down to those that aren't ready for the new way of looking at life, but many of you will eventually heal the economic pressures of your reality. Heal your bodies also, so you no longer have to consume food. This will take time, of course, but realize you are capable of this. You're unlocking the matrix in front of you. Your 2019 is an activation year. A year of new beginnings, new thought patterns. So yes, there's much going behind the scenes, but life changes is in the air. As many would just realize you are not alone in the universe. They have beings all around you. And some are more attracted to aliens than they are their own spirit guides, as some of you know. It's called fancy. It's more interesting, more intriguing. But realize you're all alien. You're all angelic in your own different ways. Yes, you all are snippets of different universes. And yes, you can appear and disappear. In this physicality, yes, you're going to be here for a while. But as you up your vibrations, you can disappear, but not yet. You're still part of the human experience. But you'll go back to your home universe, your home destination. You are here only for a short time. But this short time is to remove the manipulations around your planet. And where it goes down is your money system. There's many here that are still part of the old timelines to sabotage it. But realize also you're healing it and going to a new paradigm. A new earth, yes, you're kind of seeing it as you hear alien vibrations become more and more part of your reality. As right in your face, basically. You are all alien, looking in the mirror. There's an alien being there. You just have to see through the disguise of human. You are in a human disguise. You're going to see through it. It is time to see further into your souls. This will bring much curiosity. Yes, it will cause a divide for a while. As yes, you're bringing new energies into this. It's time. You are going into a new way of thinking. Once again, the old-fashioned world you are living in. This is new fashion, connecting to alien vibrations. As some of you become more creators, even creating your own clothes, galactic clothing, galactic living. As that is where you feel at home, you'll make this world more galactic. As you're going to look at alien as, because it brings you up. It brings happiness to you. So to bring that into this world, to change it, to say, you go into your house as an alien house, basically. As you would, yes, remove anything of your modern world and create a new world. So yes, it'll become through your own creation to do this, because you can't go to the store and buy alien materials. You can, kind of, in some ways, but for the most part, many of you will be reinventing yourselves, as many do on your planet already. As there's nothing to be afraid of, only for the old world are going to have a difficulty with new beginnings. Yes. As many of you, even in human form, see yourself as Zeta, or Pleiadian or Yael. Those energies are going to continue to be enlightened through you. You're going to connect with it more, and but bring those energies to this world instead of feeling you're going off planet. You're bringing those changes here, as is much needed for your environment. As you are shifting this earth into the fourth dimension, how to do this is to change your way of life. So we're not going to say this is going to be dramatic, but over time you will change your clothing materials and the way you style your hair. Yes, we do see many going more color in their hairs, mostly with the female, sometimes with the male. Sometimes the male wants to just break out of the old-fashioned hair and add another color to it. Some like the old-fashionedness, but some will want to connect to the chakra that they resonate with the most, like the color green. A green hair is green chakra energies. And even the pink color, the pink is high vibrations, yes. It is, it's not ordinary on your planet, as you see. You don't see a lot of pink on your world. Well, you do, but it's not permanent. But having it in your hair does open up your world. It is different. And for many, it is normal. It will bring in, yes, changing your appearance brings in more knowledge to yourself. Now, yes, your economy situation, your Wall Street, yes, the great manipulators of your planet, as you see, as a bunch of nonsense that no one understands. It is there for a reason. Even that is alien knowledge that has been wrapped around your society for such a long time, of the manipulators, though. The manipulating alien beings. Yes, a lot of them are connected to your Area 51. Yes, your military, but most of your Area 51. They are connected to different area places, but Area 51 plays a big role in it. It is one of the prominent ones. Ones usually the most secretive are the ones most prominent. It is usually the ones that are buried and hidden that are running your show. As you open up your vibrations, you will see your desert area as you will see through it, basically, as you upgrade your vibrations. Those that are running your Federal Reserve, yes, are running your military, and there are a lot of military connections there, as you probably know if you deep dive into that. As your money changers know, they will not be there forever. As right now, it looks good. It won't look like that forever, because they will feel a storm of an uprising of humanity, just seeing through the camouflage of manipulations, and no longer given to your Black Fridays, and heal your Black Fridays, and turn that upside down, and send healing to those that have caused difficulties on your planet. Because you want to see, hate brings hate, love brings love. You send love to your Wall Street, the money manipulators, you receive love back. Some of you might receive something else back than love, but you will cut through the matrix that they are bringing in, because your matrix is created by your money system, your Mars money system. Yes, it is creating your matrix at this time. So you heal that vibration, but not with hate. Hate just brings you back the same energy. Even worse sometimes. When you send love and peace, forgiveness, you will receive a much different world. That is what you want, a new world. Well, to experience this world, you have to kind of get used to the idea of experiencing it. To seeing through. Those that have been the puppet masters of your planet are connected to your money system. And the reason they put the dead on your money is to keep the old ideas. As you are looking back at the old, like George Washington, but even he has been manipulated on your walls. Like George would want you to have this dollar, but in truth, not really. In some ways, he's been sacrificed if you really look at it. As you open up your planet, you will see further into the matrix energies. It can only last so long here. As you wish to open up, you will see more. It's not always going to be 100%. You'll see everything, but your money changers in your Washington, yes, it is connected to that area, will see a transformation. You will eventually remove Washington of its ways and create once again a peaceful environment on your planet. It is inevitable. As you see, the old world can only last so long within many of you. Many of you want a new reality. It can happen. It will happen. You just have to give it time. There's only a few of you on this world, well, a good amount, that wants a new environment. And you are bringing that in. Trust yourselves. Trust you can do this. Because your senses will get to talk to you more. The more you want this, the more it will occur. Those that want to hold on to the old ways, and there's many of them to do so. This is why it's going to take some time, because there's more of them than you and want to change. But the change will be gradual, as it is needed. Less violence on your planet, yes, in due time, as you're going to eventually see through who's causing the violence. Where is it coming from? Is it coming from your Washington? Is it coming from your CIA? Yes. It is projecting weapons on your planet. Microwave, there's many different vibrations there to cause a human to lose one's mind and to not act properly, appropriate to one's family. Weakness is found and exploited, just like a computer finds weakness and the virus takes over. Same thing with a human. That's why there's much to learn on your planet. Blessings to you from Asasani. Much love. There are others here to speak. Blessings. Greetings to you. This is Nathaniel with the Nordics. Blessings to you. You're adding, yes, new timelines to your planet for a transformation. Yes, there's going to be Earth changes. There has to be some change out in the world, because those that don't want change are showing some anger there, as you can see. But yes, your California is going to go through a reform eventually. And even these weather weapons will be addressed, but mostly in secret. Over time, as your human consciousness wants to know the truth. Many are not really wanting the truth, but it's becoming more inevitable. Your Martian Earth is becoming more known too, as your planet is being affected by what happened to Mars in its past. But many of you are reversing that process and want the awakening to occur. So how does this awakening occur? Yes, it happens individually. It is like having an individual birthday party on the day of your awakening. Basically, your awakening is kind of like an anniversary of your new birth. Basically, you have birthed out yourself. A new version of you has been born. Basically, a new version of, without fear, more love, more compassion for your society, and more understanding. You want to know more about your planet. You can know if you're ready for it, and give it time too. As basically, if your heart is in the right place, information will come to you. And you also realize not everything is going to come to you, but what needs to be known to you right now. And realize this matrix energy is not, it's here to, yes, test you. It's not here to destroy you. You can allow it to destroy you, but you don't have to allow that. And you can also grow with it, basically learn the lessons even quicker if you wish. To graduate a little bit quicker to go into your awakening process. And more of the alien energies will increase with you. Yes, the bird is very connected to the fish. And also the human is very connected to the ape, and the giraffe, and yes, the mouse. You are also, realize, a humanoid mouse. That is very similar to you. Yes, your face is a lot differently, but you are very mouse-like in a lot of ways, at least in your DNA. Even in your mannerisms, many of you are very curious. The mouse, you can say, wanted to be part of your genetics and kind of force themselves into this paradigm to be a part of you, because the mouse wants to grow their species. They want to advance themselves. So we can say they kind of sacrifice their species to be connected to you, and kind of forced it in some ways. They want to grow, and they have greatly. And some of it is shown in your animated shows too. Your animated cartoons of mice cartoons, even your Mickey Mouse, is to show that they have gone quite a long ways. They have achieved what they're looking for from your species. They're using animation to show that they have achieved a great deal. They have learned a great deal from being human. So as you learn more about being you, you're assisting other species in their growth. Now with your giraffe, that's a curious one on your planet. Is there to help you all mellow out. The giraffe energy is just to keep calm. You ever see a giraffe losing their mind? Not very often. Normally they're just very mellow and very calm. A mouse isn't always the case. They're always on the run. And that's very much like your society. It always needs to do something. Go, go, go. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you can drown yourself out, as many of you know. So yes, they're very ADD, depending on the mouse. So you are here to combine your energies, because some of what you've been brought to you has been a kind of overkill for many of you, such as the mouse DNA. Even the rat can be kind of overbearing too, because you want to devour other species. Well, you want to eat, you want to feel empowered, you want to keep your species going, so you destroy other humans to keep your family going. It does exist on your planet. Corporations do it all the time. They destroy themselves, rebuild. It's very much like the rat energies there. So you're going to look at the world differently over time. And think of this as a healing. Now everyone has their own perspective, but that is all part of bringing you all back together. There's a separation here, but that will not last forever. Blessings to you from the Nordics. Take care. Okay. Alright. Get that. Alright, much love everyone. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow.